Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News, promoters of Lakeside 2013 are saying the lineup for next year's concert is fresh and packed with talent. The White Ribbon campaign to end men's violence against women was launched today, and Upper Central Rugby League's new manager says it's been a very busy 3 months since starting his role. Promoters of Lakeside 2013 are saying the lineup for next year's concert is fresh and packed with talent. The concert launch was held last week and included performances from Russell Harrison, Tina Cross, as well as New Zealand Idol runner-up Michael Murphy. Organiser Monty Morrison says the theme for the concert is Come Together and will feature some of the best Kiwi talent. Reporter Alan Solomon spoke to Mr Morrison at the Lakeside launch.
Tonight really is about, selling the sizzle, getting people excited that this is what's on offer for 2013. And something different, something to get excited about, so that come March the 9th, Saturday, as usual, people can look forward to a wonderful night's entertainment.
Now, with famous people like Tina Cross coming in, a few people from New Zealand Idol and New Zealand's Got Talent, is there anybody else that's in there that may be up and coming in New Zealand music scene?
Well, yes, look, tonight is about unveiling some of the stories in and around who are going to be the artists. And of course, I think it's always an element of wait, there's more.
Lakeside Trust Chairman Ian Edwards says he's hoping for big numbers at next year's event.
Lakeside's got a very good reputation. I think the public have come to expect very high quality from us, and this year will be no exception. It's that time when we've now set the initial contracts, and our artistic director sets about to attract the very best talent that she's able to within our budget to give us a showstopper.
And Lakeside 2013 is on Saturday the 9th of March, so mark it in your diary. The White Ribbon campaign to end men's violence against women was launched today throughout New Zealand, with Mayor Kevin Winters endorsing Rotorua's community response. Joining Mr Winters in launching the White Ribbon campaign was Rotorua Police Area Commander Inspector Bruce Horn. Inspector Horn says Rotorua Police were right behind the campaign, as reducing domestic violence is a police priority. He says on average 14 women die and over 3,500 men are convicted for assaults on women every year in New Zealand. Rotorua Mayor Kevin Winters says violence so often starts in the home, and that makes it a community problem. He says the council has always taken violence seriously, and the White Ribbon campaign is a chance to talk about the issues openly and honestly. Organisers of last week's Pink Walk are celebrating a record turnout at the event. Rotorua Breast Cancer Trust Chairwoman and Mayoress Sue Winters says she's thankful for the support locals have shown at the Pink Walk. She says the event keeps growing from year to year.
Oh, it's absolutely overwhelming, Wayne. The generosity we've experienced from Rotorua, sponsorship, people registering, the way people have dressed up and actually embraced the whole deal, it's just been fantastic. And
dogs and dolls and everybody.
We think we're looking at record numbers, yeah.
So it's too early to count right now because they've just taken off, obviously.
No, we think 2,000 registrations. Last year we were down a bit, 1,200 last year. I think our top in the 5 years we've been running has been about 1,600, so 2,000 is a record.
So it gets better every year.
Yes, so, and the thing is about this, that all of the money raised through the registrations, it goes towards helping Rotorua families who are affected by breast cancer. None of that money leaves Rotorua.
And what a great event the Pink Walk was. I went down there and thoroughly enjoyed it. Rotorua, we did ourselves proud, I think. In sport tonight, Upper Central Rugby League's new manager Sash Stosic says it's been a very busy 3 months since starting his new role as general manager. Mr Stosic took on the job from former manager Marcus Reynolds in July. Since then, he says he's had meetings with stakeholders in the Bay of Plenty and the Waikato and has been reviewing the Upper Central Zone strategy. He says he's now focused on a collaborative approach to building the game across the zone to benefit the clubs and districts. He says he's especially looking forward to working with the Rotorua League clubs, as he is of part Te Aroha descent. To the weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Trevor Robson Signs and Graphics Limited. Tonight, a few showers, southwesterlies, an overnight low of 6. Tomorrow, Tuesday, fine weather, light winds, a high of 15 and a low of 1. The mornings are still a little chilly. And the outlook for Wednesday, fine weather, early frost possible and a chance of a shower. Light winds, a high of 16 and a low of 2. And to the marine forecast for tomorrow, Tuesday, southeasterlies 10 knots, tending northeasterlies for a time late afternoon and early evening. Waves less than half a metre. Fine weather though, apart from a few early showers. And don't forget, for program listings and other info, you can check out our website. That's tvrotorua.co.nz. And still to come on City News, Carly Jackson checks out an exhibition of the best artwork this year by students from Rotorua Intermediate. Alan Solomon talks with members of the Wakari Kapahaka group about their recent trip to Eastern Europe. And I report from last week's official opening of the Ormond Wing at Scion.